Hey, Echo. What is Colin?
Colin is a bastard man.
All right.
Oh.
Hey, Echo. Do it.
It's HardLore time.
All right. We can start now. You're getting replaced, brother.
I'm speechless. Hello, welcome.
Why didn't I have her do that?
Hello, welcome. It's HardLore's time. I'm at a loss for words. Bo has programmed AI. Bo has a second friend now, other than me, to introduce the show. Welcome to the show.
Fuck. Who do we got, Colin?
We have an incredible guest today. Sam. Sam from Drain and Gulch, one of the greatest people to ever live.
What's up, HardLore? Thank y'all for having me on. Colin, Bo, thank you for everyone listening right now. You want to turn it off right around now. It's a good time. Here we go.
We did that short one from Sound and Fury, and people were begging us.
Yeah, it popped off
for a full ep.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I barely remember that. I was like sun drunk. I think. I literally looked back like, dude, that's crazy.
I think was his on Saturday.
Yeah, I think so.
Was it?
I think it was the first day
so.
because getting back to the hotel that night, I was like baked. Like I was so fucked. The sun fucks me, man.
Dude, my voice was gone from talking.
Yeah,
I ain't even saying
it.
Yeah.
Dude, I was wrecked. I had like 15 liquid deaths that day. It was sick. But even that couldn't bring me back to life.
No. Dude, the liquid death supply day one was legendary.
Day one.
Epic.
Not a single can to be found day two. we closed the place.
Yeah,
So you headlined the whole thing, man. How did that feel?
The entire thing. Hey,
talk about a story from tour.
Before we get into that, someone asked who was the other person to have headlined both days before.
Brendan Yates.
There you go.
Trapped Under Ice and Turnstile.
There we go.
That's insane.
That's pretty good company to be with.
That's
right.
Great.
Oh, that's an honor in itself, man. That's crazy when I found
a drummer
that out.
and a singer.
Yeah, dude, it's the duo. Colin, you're next.
Colin.
We'll see, man. I think I'm past my prime a little bit. You know, the milk's gone bad, if as they say.
I don't know, man. That God's Hate set was insane.
It was, you know, it was like the greatest honor of my life. But at the same time,
yeah, right, yeah,
you closed out the whole thing.
Kind of wild, man.
With this legendary thing, they had to pull the power out from under you. It was so good,
dude. That was sick. We totally knew, like, dude, we have a 30-minute slot. We have 40 minutes of songs. Like, no, it'll be fine. Like, no, it's not gonna be fine, guys. They're gonna kill it. And lo and behold, everyone's like, I can't believe they cut you short. I'm like, no, we went long. We knew this. They told us. Dude.
Yeah.
But that sounds like a really good reason to maybe do another one.
Hey, I'm down, man. I'm with it. I don't know what the
HardLore exclusive.
HardLore exclusive. Sam's down.
It's wrangling. Yeah, that's the title right there. No, it's wrangling the rest of the boys up. I'm with it. I'm very with it, but I'm also, it was cool. It's cut short. I'm down with that too. We'll see.
I don't remember if I said this to you or if I said it to Elliot when we talked to him, which that mini episode hasn't gone up yet.
No.
But I genuinely think it is so cool that Gulch was like, yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. We're out of here. Like,
Boom.
That's the coolest style on earth.
Going out on top. You know,
dude, thank you, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. It was, it was, you know what? It felt like a good call. Felt like the right call at the time, but it still feels like a good call. But I'm also down. It's fun. It's mad fun.
Is there another band that was as popular and able to close Sound and Fury that broke up as early as Gulch? Like, is there
I mean, Have Heart is like the only comparison.
Yeah, but even then, they had 2 LPs, right? And a 7-inch.
Yeah, but it was like they were the biggest band in the world, and they were like, "Bye."
But yeah, true.
Done. Yeah. Crazy.
Title fight.
And they came back.
Yeah, and they came back. And they came back, and fucking 10,000 people were there, brother.
Yeah.
So insane. Yeah. Hey, I'm down.
Yeah.
Putting it out there. I'm down. I'm with it, man.
1 month later.
I know. I'm down. I'm like, dude, I guess I'm just not gonna play drums to the reunion. I don't know. We'll see.
Nah, we gotta get you something new.
Yeah, that's the other thought. I should get behind the key. I might be fill-in guy for a sec. Sounds kind of fun.
Dude, it's the
Fill-in
best.
dude. You know,
No responsibility, just rock.
yeah,
Only rock.
Just come in. I'm not writing shit. Just send me the MP3. All right,
Yeah.
it's done. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
That's what's cool about drums too, is like it's the only one of everything that's like the inverse of bass and guitar, where you don't have to like really sit down and watch someone do something or like figure out I don't know what he's doing there in that tag on guitar.
Oh, straight
Drums,
up,
you
man.
just like, I gotta fill. I got it.
With guitar, it's like
Figure it out.
you can play it perfectly. You know, you can do the same thing that the guitar player's doing. Well, with drums, there's kind of no way. Two people play the exact same.
Right.
It's lawless.
So
I love it.
when you have to do something different, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, that makes sense. It's drums."
Yeah. Dude, I love it. No one's gonna question it. Yeah.
No,
Hey, so
you know what's
there we go.
not fair about Drain?
What's that?
You were good immediately.
I don't know, man. I appreciate that though. I got a couple early demos say otherwise, but no.
Well,
dude.
those are demos. Demos don't count.
Yeah, no, they
Thank
totally don't.
God, they don't.
But
count.
real recorded output, like the stuff that you have online,
Yeah.
it's just like you could put on track one of the first thing, and it's like, still, you don't not sound like that anymore. You know, it's not like you've just abandoned your mission statement from the jump, which is something that people appreciate long term. And B, like, if that was a new song, I'd be like, man, that new Drain is good.
Dude,
Fuckers.
see, hey, I appreciate it, man. Really, you know, he's not on here. I gotta start it out. I would be improper if I did this show without starting out early. That's the hard work of your brother. He's working his ass off behind those keys. Like, damn, I gotta make this sound not like shit. We're working hard today.
Did
Here
he
we
do
go.
everything?
Pretty much, yeah. Minus
Wow.
like a little like garage band thing, yeah, which is sick. I love that.
I don't even think I knew that, to be honest.
Yeah, dude, he's the goat. He's the actual goat. Yeah,
Well,
it's sick.
I was listening to the very first one before this, and I was like, damn, this sounds dope. I wonder who did it.
Dude, that's
No
your
shit.
bro, man. That's right there, dude. Straight up 818 style, man.
I
Let's
gotta
go.
cut this out. I can't. His head's gonna get too big. You know?
I love it, dude. No, man, it's been fun, dude.
Sammy, sorry, go ahead.
No, please, Bo.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 28.
A young man.
Yeah,
Younger-
man. Well,
younger than
dude,
I.
Getting there. It's crazy, but yeah,
How long have you been touring actively in bands?
dude. Touring, I'd say so. Well, first like proper-ish tour 2016. So that's what is that?
It's like 6 years, but COVID. So yeah.
Not really. Not. I'm new. I'm very new to the game, man.
Interesting.
I'm a new jack in most senses, to be honest. With all
No,
this.
you're not.
Not.
Is Drain your first like touring output band?
Yeah. Yes, it was. Yeah. Which is
You got to
dope.
start with a hit band, dude.
Dude, it's I feel very blessed, man. It's been fun. It's been for sure fun. But even like, well, I mean, it's crazy for everybody right now. But like pre-COVID, like the last tour we did before COVID versus like the first one we did post, it seems like night and day difference.
Oh wow.
You know, I don't know if you guys feel that way at all.
I haven't done shit, man.
Yeah, I
No.
couldn't tell you, brother.
Just you guys been, yeah. Well, dude, I mean, I think I was getting there. I was like, I don't know, touring was really fun, and then I kind of got cold feet a little bit. I don't know. Now it's like really fun again. But yeah, it's nuts.
Hey, shut up.
So you have a good time touring.
I do, man. I really
good.
do. I have a lot of fun. Maybe
I
too
feel
much
like
fun.
you
sometimes.
could be like mowing the lawn in a fucking beet farm, and you'd be like, this is awesome. I'm having a blast.
Hey, not mowing lawn, chomping some beets, getting some purple pea. It's pretty rad. Yeah, I'm down. No, you know what I mean? No, dude. Hey, it's fun. You know how it goes, though. It's fun. The fun parts are really fun, especially when it's like new.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
then like, yeah.
I worry that Colin and I, and some of the guests we've had on are like we're like bad examples because we're just like we're so over certain aspects of touring. Not all of it.
No,
Definitely not all of it.
love the gig.
Love to eat.
Yeah.
Love
Oh
you.
yeah.
But, we whine a lot about the bad
Oh.
shit. And so it's just kind of, it's good to have a perspective of someone who self-admittedly is like new-ish to the whole shit. You know what I mean? Because like in reality, what are we doing when we're touring? You're like driving all over the country, going city to city like fucking Vikings, rocking with your best friends.
With thousands of dollars of gear
and
packed unsafely.
Yeah. And but paying your bills.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Like that's fucking rad. That's the coolest shit ever.
See, that's the big one there. That's the kicker. Mm-hmm. I feel like it was like it didn't occur to me till I was like out of money. I was like, something's not working here. I don't think I can I can't go out for it. Like I gotta work. Then it all switched. I was like, okay, things just like stars lined up or whatever. But the first like pre-COVID first 4 years was like it's so fun. But those were like it was real like cutting teeth. You know what I mean?
That's
and I know you guys can relate.
About. That's the bread and butter. That's what I'm hearing about.
I think there was a Drain set at 1720 that you either opened or played second or something.
Oh, this is LA. Probably that one. Yeah.
And that was like I feel like that was the turning point for Drain, kind of, at least for the LA area. Like every show since has been sold out, packed house.
Yeah, you're totally right.
It's a magical moment to be able to witness, like, because obviously there were people there to see Drain, but there were a lot of people who hadn't heard Drain. So it was like me. I had heard Drain because I did know my brother recorded it, so I was full of shit there. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch this band full of these guys I've seen moshing for so long, and that my brother recorded. And I had that turning point moment where I was like, all right, they did it. They got something here.
Dude.
And I could see, I was watching that happen to 1,000 people.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those, it's a very rare thing to see.
I'm trying to think of other I've never had that. You know what I mean? Like with my own band. Like,
no way.
Chicago took fucking forever. Took a long, long time.
Dude.
I'm trying to think of like other examples of that. Seeing a band.
It just takes one magical set.
I mean, also at 1720 on that, on the Terror tour, it was Total Annihilation record release.
Total Retaliation.
I'm so sorry.
You're on the tour. You
I got strep throat. I'm fucked up. I got antibiotics in my head. But seeing them play a record release show in LA is like,
legend.
Fucking amazing. Like that's the coolest shit that there is.
Insane. No, that was a dope one, dude. That was who was it? How did that even happen? It was already announced, and then like Walter hit me up to do that show. Rotting Out Walter, and I was like tripping out. But it really was like a magical, like, I don't know, energy or something, and it just like it flipped. And like I think we got like announced on Sound and Fury a couple days after that, if I remember correctly. So it was just like kind of like steamrolling from there. That was like the finish line and like the starting of the next race, kind of in a weird way.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm really not like a woo-woo, spiritual guy at all. But there is absolutely something about a room full of people just like loving a thing together that like there's something there. There's something resonating there for sure. Like,
and that was a free show that was like very heavily promoted and was made in response to some other bullshit.
Oh, right.
So it served a very specific and unifying purpose.
I was just gonna say unifying, exactly.
And Drain was the catalyst. Drain was like the thing that you were the fucking fuse that lit the night off.
Hey, man, it was an honor to do it. Honor to be there. I'm stoked you were there in the room. It was sick. Electric,
I was right next to you. I was specifically next to you. Is it the same drummer that you have now?
Yeah, same dude. Yep.
Fucking animal, dude.
Dude, he's a beast, man. I'm stoked I get to, be in front of that, because I don't think I could do it. As you know, being a drummer, and then you're not playing drums, it's like I can't like unhear that shit, No, I mean, we've kind of had a floating bass spot, but like guitar and drums been same for the big chunk there. Yeah, and me, which is dope. Can't seem to get that bass thing locked down, but otherwise the rest is the day oneers.
It's neither could Spinal Tap, and look at them.
See, there we go. Yeah, exactly.
They did all right.
Yeah,
they got a movie about them.
Pretty kick ass. Yeah, no, dude, that's fucking badass, man.
There's something about there is something about that role. I don't know. We had a revolving door for like 10 years. with bass, and it's just like.
What was Cole from Gulch's tweet about that? Where it's like drummer requirements, hits hard, play to metronome, looks cool, has gear, bass requirements, friend.
That's it.
That's all it is. Absolutely true.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not even talking shit on bass players. It's like if you're that friend in the band, fucking live it up, enjoy
100%.
Oh hell yeah! I'm like, dude, can you look sick? Just hold this thing. I don't know. Just like let's rock, let's gig. Yeah,
you don't even need a cabinet. Think about that.
No, you don't need. There's always one.
There's always one.
So Rev comes calling.
Oh man,
yeah,
that was sick, huh?
Dude, that was dope. That was like okay, it was dope. It would have been dope, regardless. But like, I'm not even judging. I think I talk about this all the time. But like, dude, I would like in my head because I didn't know enough people. I knew someone who knew a guy at like Rev. And was kind of like, oh, dude, check out my friend's band. I'm like, you know, whatever. And he's like, I wasn't feeling it. And then on like Revs and Triple V is like mail demos here. So I'm like that kid, like handwriting, like notes.
You did that?
Oh, dude, I've wasted like 10 USB flash drives just between different labels or whatever. I was like, this is how you do it. You got to mail it in, dude.
You know what's crazy about that? So this is some legit hard lore, real quick. At the time. When we signed to Metal Blade, they'd been a label for what? 100 years?
82? Yeah, right?
Yeah,
like
100 years.
Almost 30 years at the time.
They legit told me that they've never, I don't know, I didn't sign no NDA, but they told me that they've never once signed a band that submitted a demo.
No shit. And that was you guys. You sent it in?
No, we've never done it. We didn't do that.
Oh, for sure.
No, we were vetted. Come on. Yeah. We were recorded.
I was like, dude, that's nuts. I would never have expected that.
Wow.
I think that's kind of the deal across the board. Like I don't think, and I'm sorry, Cahill, I know you listen to the show. I don't think Pure Noise has either. I bet you, I mean, Triple B probably has because he has the shirt with the send demos on it, which is amazing.
Hey, I think all three of mine got lost somewhere for him. I don't know. That's crazy. No, I love you, Sam. That's sick.
But you're telling me that you did that with Rev and Rev signed you?
No, they still like, fuck no, hell no.
See, there you go.
It doesn't work to the listeners out there.
I'm that guy. I'm like, sometimes I'm on my fucking woo woo shit. I'm like holding like, okay, this is it. And then drop in the mail, never happened. But anyways, Sound and Fury is the one where it finally clicked then. But it was sick because it was like a winning over moment because we was kind of met the dude before and it was like cool. I don't know if you guys know that guy Adam from Rev.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, he's sick. I met him before just through a mutual friend, and then we played the set. And it was like 5 minutes after he was just like, "Let's do it." And
sick.
Yeah,
were they the first to approach, or were they just the dopest to approach?
You know what? I also didn't sign an NDA. They were the first, but also the dopest. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go."
But they were like, you sent a demo to them, so that was. Yeah. And then obviously, as a young corpsman, I've never gotten to put out a Rev record. I never put the fucking R on a shirt.
Dude. You didn't get an R and a star, man. No, it was sick, dude. Yeah, I was like, yo, I won. I fucking won it over. I got nose, finally switched it to a yes. I was all stoked. We were like collectively juiced.
I think we were in a band called Few and the Proud. Was like the first like heavier band that me, James, and Chris were in. And I believe we sent a tape to Jasta, and I'm so sure he never listened to it.
You were begging for them stillborn bucks, brother?
Dude, I mean, we put it out on Organized Crime Records from Chicago.
What?
You know what I mean?
What did they put out that I like actively?
The Killer?
Yeah, there was something else. I used to like refresh the Organized Crime web store for something. I can't remember what it was.
He would do a lot of integrity stuff.
It might be that. I might have been buying integrity.
Really weird.
You just said it like a Sublime type.
Sublime, yeah.
So you won over Rev the way that you keep winning over everybody. You and your whole circle, you just keep doing it.
Dude, trying our best, man. Just getting out there one show, one extra mile at a time, whatever it is. I'm pumped for it, man. Yeah, it's dope.
And then California Cursed debut album.
Yeah.
The Sunshine State.
Dude. Like
let's talk about the Sunshine State thing.
Dude, it's so It's really simple. I'm not the brightest dude. And you know what? I think there's fuck, dude. I might be mistaken, but in that fucking song, that's why I was like, no, it's the Sunshine State. It's like Dr. Dre's lyric in the fucking California Love. He says that we're in the Sunshine State. I don't know. I was like, that dude, Dr. Dre said, I don't need to look it up. It's
okay. I mean, yeah, we can blame Dr. Dre at the end of the day. We'll have him on.
We'll get him.
Yeah, he's on the next one. He'll attest to it. That's my dog. No, but yeah, we put that out, and then I realized after, because we did it like a single, then I realized, okay, that's actually not the real thing. So when it came time to do the album, I'm like, okay, I should switch it. I'm like, dude, don't switch it. Don't let them get you down.
Kept the bit alive. And here's the thing: it's like a guy with a funny haircut. You know, he's got a funny haircut, but you're talking about him.
Oh hell yeah, he's owning it.
Hulk Hogan has an insane haircut,
but you're talking
iconic.
Everybody knows it. You know what it looks like.
The Sunshine State, California, is an iconic lyric from Dre.
I mean, stealing anything from Florida is great.
Yeah, I don't think I've played in Florida one time since the album came out, to be honest, which really just feels super improper. I don't even think one time.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe once, but yeah, I don't remember.
But you're playing FYA coming up, right?
Yes, that was supposed to be the first one. Then we got zapped, we got the COVID bug, we got like the whole crew. But this year we're back, bigger than ever.
Crazy lineup.
I'm stoked. I feel like he always kills it. Yeah, I'm pumped.
Yeah. I hope that we can go and do some of this stuff there, but we haven't talked to them yet. We'll see. Bob, if you're watching this,
I don't think Bob will say, I don't give a fuck. Like, what are you talking about?
Why are you texting?
Stop talking to me.
Yeah. I loved it. I thought you guys popped up with sick at Sound and Fury. I hope to see more of that. It's dope.
Yeah.
That was the best. I had the best time doing that.
I didn't want to talk about it during the episode, but we're doing Furnace Fest coming up in a couple weeks.
Oh hell yeah!
You know what? I think I saw bunch of friends bands playing.
You coming?
We posted about it. We just didn't talk about it.
You big Christian hardcore guy, Sam?
Man, listen, dude. Pre-Drain, that's all I was writing. I actually wrote most of it. No, I'm kidding. Hey, it would be sick, man. We did the pre-show last year, and like we were at the airport, like, hey, do you guys actually want to like play? Instead, someone dropped and like we couldn't do it. It would have been sick though. It looks fucking packed.
Yeah, it looks massive.
It looks
crazy. Is that your bread and butter? You guys down with it?
I mean,
Christian hardcore?
Yeah.
I couldn't be less down with it.
There was a point in time where I listened to Comeback Kid, Poison the Well, and Figure 4 without knowing. I didn't know that they were like Christian bands.
I didn't know that till right now.
See, this is hard lore for me too. I'm gonna be talking to guy. I'm excited to do it because obviously I know these names, I know these bands for so long.
Yeah,
I'm in the dark about who is and who isn't Christian. I don't want to know. You know.
I know
I know the Transformers band.
Oh fuck yeah! What was that band? It's the intro. What's the fucking intro?
People are Shockwave.
Shockwave, dude. Fuck yeah!
That was good shit. I thought you were gonna pull out a Shockwave CD instead of a glass of water. Saying, guess what? I got?
I'm scoping it, man. No, Crystal Geyser's also Christian core, though. You know, well, there we go. Yeah,
so true.
No, dude, you guys are blowing my mind. No, that's gonna be dope, man. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, no, I didn't know when I was younger. I didn't know that could even like be a thing. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Can it
be putting my foot up my ass here? It don't make much sense, right?
Yeah.
Christian death metal maybe makes even less sense, but you know, that's your journey, you know, whoever you are.
Dude, I think I missed that completely. Like that all that stuff. I was way too late to the game. And like I don't want to be that guy. Recently that video was circulating online of like the dude, I don't know if you guys saw that. It's like, it is not a sin if you have tattoo.
Oh, dude Justin Everyman?
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. That's not real.
So it's real. That guy, so he was the singer of the Great Commission. Before that, he sang in this band Every Man for Himself. And this man had the craziest collection of champion jerseys you've ever seen. Like Fury of 5, Hey Breed, good shit. And then became like the Bible guy.
That's nuts.
Wild transition there.
The wildest shit we could talk. It doesn't matter what we talk about, does it? The wildest shit I've been seeing on the internet lately, on Instagram, is the hardcore chick from Germany.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh
No.
my God, dude. She just did a All the Small Things cover, but it's like late night, come home.
Shit.
And it's not like
man.
she's going for it.
Link me, dude. I gotta get in.
I'll link
And
you.
that-
Dude, I mean, we laugh at these things, but then they do a fucking God's Hate song or something,
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
and the streams skyrocket.
Who's that? I mean, I don't want to blow up anybody's spot or anything.
Oh,
But that girl,
you're talking about All Live?
yeah, she did the
Dude,
TikTok thing.
All Live.
It was
I'm-
probably both your bands in the same thing.
It was
wasn't
probably, yeah.
Yeah, I recently saw that actually. I didn't see that when it was like going around. That's dope.
I saw it fucking everywhere. I remember that.
It was everywhere.
I mean, it's the Running Man.
It only benefited everybody in there. So,
Yep, absolutely.
thanks,
We're all
All
winning.
Live.
Yeah, dude, shout out, dope.
Yeah. California Curse comes out. Did it come out 2020?
Yeah, 2020, and that was. See, you probably remember this. Maybe we're supposed to do some shows with Tongues.
Yeah.
Premature release, handbills, 500 handbills set out.
Oh, man.
Without a confirmation from the Tongues, but we just, they were made. I didn't make them, but they were made. And then it didn't even end up happening. Yeah.
We
Just
were gonna
COVID
the
fucked it?
Yeah, the plan was like Twitching Tongues under Drain.
Insane.
As just this beautiful
Yeah.
thing
I
that
love
we
it.
could it would have been so cool, man.
It would have been, hey, let's make it happen. Let's redo it. No, it would have been sick.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that was set when it was like, I was living in LA at the time, actually. I randomly moved for a sec, and then COVID hit. It was all crazy. But that's when it was like, no, it's just a 3-week shutdown. Like, it should be good.
Oh yeah.
All right, hell yeah. Let's not cancel the show. It's only 3 weeks. And obviously it was way more.
Yeah.
But I was so optimistic. I was hoping. But I think it kind of worked out better, like, at least for us putting the music out without that. Because everyone was just home.
I mean,
bored off
dude,
their
it
ass.
still went pretty well.
It's
Yeah.
so funny how like there's kind of no rhyme, no reason. Like
Yeah.
Knock Loose put something out, Acacia Strain put something out, Riding Out put something out, Train put something out, and Code put something out. Like all around that time.
Yeah.
Knocked was a little earlier, but like some you saw fucking everywhere. And like they could do any touring on it, and like that Acacia Strain Riding Out tour like had to stop during,
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
right.
dude, I think it
Sure.
benefited big time. It was stoked. Very sick.
Yeah, you guys were one of the few where it's like nothing was gonna halt its success.
What's your list, Colin, of like the 3 or 4 bands?
Fucking
who-
Spirit Box, man. How'd
Spirit
they do
Box
it?
opening for Ghost and Mastodon.
And Lamb of God.
Is that the same tour?
No, it's a different tour.
Oh, they're just on a Lamb of
They're
God
just
tour.
on a Lamb of God tour that we're supposed to talk about on the show. I think Lamb of God's on tour.
Lamb of God's going on tour.
This is
fucking
sponsored. This is the first ad.
right in the middle,
HardLore.
baby.
Go see Lamb of God on tour.
It's like Lamb of God and Kill Switch and a bunch of bands that are alternating. I saw a thing
Spirit
about it
Box
today. Yeah,
on
Spirit
there.
Box. Unbelievable.
The richest band in the world. Spirit Box.
Mazel tov.
Oh, good for you.
Damn.
Sam, dude.
Stacked.
Sam, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
You ever get upset?
Dude. All the time.
Really?
Really?
Oh, dude, I'm fucking borderline like insufferable sometimes. Yeah. Oh, totally,
What?
dude.
Who has
dude,
seen it?
Oh, dude. More okay. My bandmates for sure. My girl, of course. Yeah. I see. Sometimes I'll be on a hater mode. It's terrible, dude. I gotta like. Sometimes I flip the switch. The thing is, it's like, and it's funny because I think once the Blue Moon and like the Fangs will come out, and I think people are like shocked. I'm like, dude, yo, I'm a fucking dickhead sometimes. I can be, but like I'm at a show. It's like it'd be like a surfer. If you only see this one surfer dude when you're in the water, you're like, damn, that guy's always stoked. He's doing his thing. He's in his zen. I'm gigging at shows. I'm stoked. I'm with people I love, doing the shit I like. Dude, there was a GoPro on me, like on a day of errands for me. Like terrible. Like nothing's
dude.
a million sensor beeps. Like I'm at the laundromat. I'm fucking sizing people up for no reason.
What's
It
your
looked to me
least
funny.
favorite errand?
Yeah. What grinds your gears?
Dude, I think honestly grocery shopping. I do.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam, thank you.
You know what I mean?
Nobody understands. I won't do it.
I learned to love it.
Fuck you.
Over
See,
COVID,
the thing
I really
is,
did.
I'm so fucked. I'm like, dude, no one's as good as it. No one is as good at it as I am. That's why, you know, I'm like, dude, I'm like, list. I know what aisle it's in. I'm there. Boom, boom, boom. If there's one person even pondering their phone, like halfway in the aisle, I'm losing my mind.
I'm the guy who goes to like the meat section to see like what's on sale, and then I plan a meal around it. So I'm just kind of like, I got my headphones in, I'm moseying. However, I am with you. I don't have laundry on site here at all, so I got to go to the laundromat. And that
Are you a fluff and fold guy?
I am now. Like that's
you
got
to get into fluff and fold.
Yeah, that's the thing. I drop that shit off and they do it for me. I can't sit there for 3 hours anymore. I can't do it.
Dude, okay. Once my shit's in, I actually kind of like the laundromat. I don't know why. Like that's like that's what I'm writing. I'm always I got my weird creepy notebook and I'm just like doodling. That's where all the magic happens. Suds and stuff or whatever this one over here is. Yeah, no, but yeah, that's the only acceptable one. I don't know why, but dude, so short answer, yes, dude. I get so heated, man. I'm really trying to reel it in though, because it's kind of getting a little excessive for me, at least. I think.
I just don't believe you,
dude. Hey,
I think you're lying on the show,
dude. Hey, you know, man. I'm with it. If no one believes, I'm down. But dude, yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, dude, I'm bumming myself out, dude. You ever get those days? I don't know. I think you guys know Dirt, Mike Dirt, Tsunami.
Of course.
Dirt, I think Dirt coined that hater mode, and I love it, man. I'm like, dude, I'm just on hater mode sometimes.
That's just
and it happens, man. Yeah, no, but dude, try to keep it positive sometimes, you know.
We all gotta have somebody in our life to take us out of hater mode, though.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Who takes you out?
So
my fucking wife, of course. You know?
Yeah, totally.
I'll just be mad at nothing, and she'll be like, "What are you doing?" And I'll be like, "You know what? She's got a point. What am I doing?"
I got Colin.
You got me.
Yeah, I got you. So
yeah,
I've been having a week.
Dude, see, it happens, man. And okay, does touring make it worse?
Absolutely. Oh my god.
Are you more on hater mode on tour? Or are you less on hater mode?
I tend to be, it's funny you talked about Spinal Tap, Colin, because there's a part at the end where the bass player, I forget his name in the movie, where he's like, Nigel's like ice and what's his face is like fire, and I find myself needing to be like lukewarm water. He says it's during the credits at the end.
Right.
And like that's like I'm the kind of guy who I can't, if someone else is in hater mode, I have to like put it out. Like I have to put out the fire. I have to, or it stresses me out.
I feel that for sure. Like Taylor's pretty on edge all the time, and I got to be like, hey, what if you weren't? You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, if I'm tired, I'm not a nice guy.
Oh,
are you cranky? You're a cranky one.
Time. I'm a crankman.
Dude.
So.
Also, when he's hungry. Colin, when we were waiting for fucking Pequods on your birthday that one time, like
don't even talk about that, dude.
He was so mad.
I waited all day for that.
Yeah, you wait. Yeah,
and then it took hours, days, even.
Yeah, who knows? We may have died.
Who's to say?
I didn't sleep last night. I have strep throat currently, and it's fine. Today, it's like getting better finally. And last night I just like couldn't get comfortable. I had a fever. I was hot. Blah blah.
Neither did I, Bo.
Really?
I was in Atlanta 12 hours ago.
Where
I flew out at fucking 4 a.m. Pacific.
Oh shit! Right.
And it's what is it? 6:41 p.m. So I'm feeling fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm at 36 hours of being up right now.
Sam, you sleepy guy? You like sleeping?
Oh, dude, I'm like the sleepy guy, man. It's I guess a little bit of both, but like I'm trying to think who it was you guys talked about in this episode. I'm that guy though. Like the second I sit on the airplane, I'm out.
Oh, dude,
it's
a gift,
Brody.
A blessing.
Yes, yeah.
Nick,
oh,
Chris,
dude, I'm one of the blessed ones, man. It's bad. If I'm driving, sometimes I'm not sleeping, but occasionally I do the nod off. If I'm driving on, but the second I'm not like focusing on something, I'm like a baby, dude. Airport floor, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Airport floor is like
it's actually not that bad.
Hell of a nap.
No.
Dude.
Yeah, I don't know why.
As soon as I'm in that seat, though, it's just impossible.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
I cannot sleep sitting up. I can't do it.
Dude, I got some crazy ghetto rigs I started doing. Like this Europe one, I did a crazy one. But yeah, lock the seatbelt harness all the way tight, as tight as you can go, and then suspend forward.
And the front seat?
And for us, it was like we had a crazy little van. I don't know. It was like 3 bucket seats, and they're called the bucket seats, whatever.
Yeah.
That's my new one. When I'm trying to sleep forward, the airplane's hard because it's on the waistline, a little tough.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, yes, I'm a sleepy dude.
I need something that like attaches to my own seat, so I'm not fucking with the person in front of me.
Yeah.
And
I tried the
like a
hug the
noose
backpack.
or something, and I could just lean and die.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nothing works for me, man. I hug the backpack. I lean on everything. I go in the fucking tray.
Dude, I got like an inflatable like rhomboid shaped thing.
It's bullshit.
And it's all bullshit.
It's a
Nothing
crank.
works.
Yeah, dude, and you get off. Yeah,
You gotta. Can we talk about your new album? Or
I'm down. Let's do it. Hell yeah! Can I interrupt? What is Rode? I'm feeling really left out with no Rode. You guys got 2 dope Rode stands, and I got these little things.
No, you're doing great. We're blessed. You can sleep on planes. We get road stuff.
We get road shit.
That's the trade-off.
Rode
It's a microphone company, friends of the show.
Dude,
very
friends of
good
the show. Love that. I ride for Rode. What can I say?
Good to know. He'll probably watch this and be like, "Hey, Mike, can I send that guy Sam some stuff?"
Dude, hey, this wanker, he's open. I'm open. Friend of the show. Let's go. That's sick. No, I can for sure. I'll chat whatever, man.
All right.
I'll give a damn.
It's coming out.
Drain's on Epitaph now.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's huge balls. Huge shaft.
Dude.
Big head.
I don't know if people realize how Converge, or is Converge still on Epitaph?
I don't know if they still are, but I know they were.
But they were for
like
a huge portion of their, biggest releases, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like the bands that are on Epitaph currently are like still insanely huge. Like that's major.
Every band that goes whoa is on Epitaph.
Yeah. Hey, dude, it's crazy, man. I'm hoping to try to do the legacy a little justice with this one. But yeah, I'm stoked, man. I mean, I still can't really believe it. But yeah, I feel like there's like a lot of people who are like with it without knowing. They're like, oh, that's cool. You guys are on like a label. It's like a little bigger. I don't really know it. But then you start looking through that roster. You're like, son of a bitch. It's stacked, super stacked.
How did that single? How was the response for that single?
Dude, I'll be honest with you. It was good. It wasn't great though. I'll be honest. Maybe it was great. I don't know. To be honest, I feel like it was one of those ones like maybe you put something out and it's like one song live. It's always like immediately from the first time you played it hits. This was not that. It was kind of like the new one, but it was just like a little sleeper to like.
But it's recently. A single,
Exactly. Yeah.
Singles are hard to get over. Like one song.
Yeah, it won. Yeah, it's like a just under 2 minutes or whatever.
Once it's on, did you re-record it?
Yeah, we did. Oh,
come on.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about it. But yeah, dude, it went great. I think like just the announcement of it did fucking numbers for us. Was great. But yeah, man, it was cool. They were really chill about the whole thing because it was just like, hey, like they reached out to us a couple of days after we put this album out, which is like early pandemic. I'm like, hey, let's do a record. We're like, fuck, we just like killed ourselves on this one. We can't really we don't even know when we're going to get to play it. So we don't want to start writing new music. But yeah, they were really cool. Like, oh, just, when touring comes back, we'll keep moving. So
they were immediately interested.
Yeah, pretty shortly after, which I'm stoked. Shout out James Vitalo, my other James Aloisio for kind of connecting those dots there. But yeah, man, so they're really cool about it. And I'm stoked. I'm like for sure eager. When you're sitting on it, you're kind of like, damn.
Yeah.
I can't wait to put this out.
What's worse than that though?
Nothing.
That being done for so fucking long.
Yeah.
Not being able to talk about it. You can't. Nobody knows that like your new shit is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I know. They're like, we're talking like street dates now, and I'm like, what? That's
that's
lifetime
so
away.
Exciting. Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh, but it's super exciting. Yeah, I'm juiced, man. Yeah, for sure.
For anybody wondering, just a quick rundown of the current artists. They have their own alumni section. So this is current, according to their website. A Day to Remember, Alkaline Trio, Bad Religion, Bring Me the Horizon, Converge. Drain, Dropkick Murphys.
Dude, Drain and Dropkick back to back, the prophecy fulfilled, the way it was meant to be.
That's dope.
Music.
That's legendary.
There's some crazy Parkway, like huge Quicksand.
Parkway, mate.
The dopest Quicksand. Rancid.
Come on.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
That could have been
insane.
the only other band.
It's so bizarre that Drain kind of fits perfectly with all those because you guys, in the sense that you guys are like having a great time.
Yeah.
But then you go shun dun dun dun, you know.
That's sick. No, dude, yeah. It's weird. We're like, it was kind of like a Reach for the Stars one. It was like, dude, I think we kind of fit, but I don't think that would ever be a thing. And yeah, the vibe lines up.
Very last band on the list, Weezer. Just a little.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Just a
Weezer's
little.
actively on Epitaph?
That's what the website says. It's not on the alumni section. I'm just.
That's
Bay
crazy.
Area Epitaph royalty, dude. Drain.
Dude,
Weezer.
love it, dude. That's summer tour. That's summer tour right there. No, dude. I would hope to get to do anything with any of those alumni. You know, I'm really hoping when this drops, we'll get to kind of segue with that. You know, but
It has to happen.
I hope, man. I hope Descendants, fucking the million people. Yeah, it's be sick.
We got Riot Fest this weekend in Chicago, so I'm gonna be seeing a couple of those bands actually.
Oh hell yeah,
Going to
man.
that?
It's a good one. I could easily see Drain playing that. It's a very like punk hardcore fest.
Yeah, it's like massive too, right? Like big.
It's surprisingly big. The Misfits are playing, like the original again are playing on Saturday, and at the first reunion that they did was at Riot Fest a few years ago, and there was over 60,000 people there.
That's
Holy shit.
60,000.
It's funny to me, Bo, that like peripherally you were like, yeah, you know, there's a lot of punk things like Drain would fit in. And I feel like that's kind of the outside perception of Drain.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
And then you
Absolutely.
listen to Drain and it's shun dun 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 dun. And Sammy going, hey, yeah.
Dude. That's
the best.
dude.
But nobody's disappointed when that happens.
Exactly. And I don't know. It's the same reason that Converge fits on that list. And the Blood Brothers were another band on that list who also fit with Bad Religion and Alkaline Trio. Like there's something about it. I don't know why, but it works.
Yeah.
It's awesome. That's the coolest shit. That is literally how we used to find bands. We were just talking about this, fucking compilations and Soulseek message boards and Bridge 9 and just like figuring out what people were into and what bands. Dude, you would go on the Bridge 9 like current discography, and that's how I would order all of my vinyl. Because it would just be like, oh, well, if they're on Bridge 9, it's got to be, you know what I mean?
The Death Wish store is
so
just
nuts.
like whatever was in stock.
Death Wish, Locking Out, and Bridge 9. Those are the ones where it's just like, yeah, I'll order it. It's going to be good.
Dude, that's so sick. Okay, I'm going to flip the tables on you guys a sec here real quick.
Please do.
Okay, now, Colin, you are 30, right?
I'll be 31 in a week.
Woo.
Dude, Virgo power. Let's go. That's insane, by the way. How old are you, Bo, if you don't mind asking?
I'm 34.
34. Okay, so you guys are just a couple years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So you mentioned Soulseek. Were you at like LimeWire era? Were you like you're teenagers at that point?
I wrecked a couple PCs with LimeWire.
Yeah,
You know?
I had
For
Napster.
sure. Okay.
I had Napster.
Dude, so it was still illegal, or it was legal at that point. Okay,
No,
totally.
it was very legal.
Totally legal.
So you're ripping shit, you're wrecking music, you're getting weird sound bites downloaded.
Yep.
That's not what you downloaded, but yeah.
Yep.
You
Getting
get all
a
sorts
Hatebreed
of stuff.
record that is definitely not real with a song title that is for sure not the real song title.
Or fucking, I got the Madonna song where it was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Where she's talking over the song.
Oh right.
Do you remember that?
That's sick.
They like
That's
put
real.
bait out, and it was just her like yelling at you. Like her
so
fans
nuts.
wouldn't fucking love that anyway.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's like almost better. I love that. Okay, so you guys are getting your tunes in. Let me ask you this: when you're starting touring at that point, this is still pre-smartphone. Are you MapQuest printout, or are you like the little handheld GPS machine?
Our first probably 5 or 6 tours was a folder of printed out MapQuest from venue to venue because we never knew where we were going to stay.
Holy shit.
Aside from some, places where we knew we had friends. But yeah, it was, okay, here's today's directions. And if you got lost, you got lost. But like, I mean, obviously touring before that was all atlases and nonsense. But there were plenty of times, like no joke, plenty of times where we would get lost and have to go and get a map, a state map, and figure out how the fuck to get back to where we needed to go.
I was at the tail end of that. So we had a Garmin,
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a GPS that we got at a truck stop that changed the game.
Dude, that like blows my mind and like stresses me out so much thinking about that. Like you get Taco Bell once and you're off the main road and you're just like,
absolutely.
Well, so there you go. That's why you would never pull off the highway for like, it would never be like, hey, I heard there's a vegetarian spot. It's like crazy, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Sucks for you that you're not going there, dude.
That is insane. Respect times a million.
And like geography changes, things close and open, but like there weren't software updates for those GPSs. They just got the satellite thing that they knew. They just knew where they were and they knew what was there when they were programmed.
Or the fucking maps. Like the actual, like it was crazy.
So half the time this shit is just not there. Or you have no idea what you're looking at.
I think maybe the second or third big tour we had, I had a sidekick.
Huge.
And that it didn't have a GPS in it, but I could load MapQuest. It would take fucking 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But if we ever got like really lost, I could MapQuest from like exit whatever to where we needed to go from my sidekick, and it would be in black and white.
Nice.
Dude, you guys are like vagabond pioneer road dogs. That's insane.
Yeah, it's way better now.
Dude, I would crumble. I for sure wouldn't make it.
Think about fucking like get in the van or like, Youth of Today stories or whatever, where it's like, yeah, you would get to the venue, find a payphone, and leave a message for someone, either with their parents or on a machine, maybe. And then you would wait at the venue in the parking lot all day until someone showed up to let you in because you didn't want to leave because you might miss them. No cell phones is fucking nothing.
Dude, I would crumble. I'd get picked. I'd be the first to get picked off. Like I wouldn't even leave my own town. I'd get picked off somehow. There's no way. That's crazy. I'm full. I think, just draining phone batteries, just GPS the whole way.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Same, dude. I'm a tech motherfucker, man.
Dude, I know.
I would die without any of this shit. So
yeah.
I can't believe I ever didn't.
What time is it?
It's 8:55 p.m.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Dude, was one thing we didn't talk about on the James episode that fits perfectly with all of this was there was a point in time where James, the backlight on his... Do you remember when people would have 2 cell phones and one would be for calls and one would be for like texts and data? No. Okay, so there was a point in time where like that kind of made sense because you would always get your phones for free for signing up on the contract or whatever.
And one had unlimited nights and weekends.
Legitimately. Yeah. So there was a point in time where James had a sidekick and then like a normal phone, just like a Nokia or like a flip phone or something. But the backlight on his sidekick died. So when we're driving at night, you can't see. So he put a flashlight under his hat brim and would just use the flashlight to like text people or whatever.
Jesus.
Dude, hey, isn't that crazy? That wasn't even that long ago. Different time, man. It's insane.
I used to be able to put 3 internal affairs songs on my phone, and that was like, holy shit, I got 3 now. And now, like, my 256 gigabyte phone is full. And I'm like, this piece of shit.
I will say, we never toured without iPods. Never toured on CDs or tapes or whatever. You know what I mean? That was always
interesting to me, as UCDs all the time. UCD's nuts.
I was hoping that's where it was going. That's sick.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Anyway. New Drain album on Epitaph. Can't wait for that. Recorded again by my brother.
The GOAT.
We got to quit plugging him.
I know. I got to edit that out.
Dude, shit.
Sammy, you believe in ghosts, brother?
What's that?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Dude, like, it's crazy. As soon as the sun goes down, I do, and it's the scariest thing in the world. I don't know.
That's
yeah.
the best
on the
answer.
day, I'm like, nah, science. I don't know. And then I immediately freak. Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's something about nighttime that is just so scary.
Yeah.
When
I was a kid, I was fucking petrified of everything.
You seen one, Sammy?
Dude, I haven't. I haven't. I believe though. I believe for sure. I mean, no, I haven't. I haven't. But I sometimes I'm like, oh, I haven't. No, I haven't. I'm just scared of everything.
You don't know, man. You never know. Sometimes you could be at fucking Kroger or some shit.
Dude, okay, here's how I will say there was one of the only times I've really been like scared. Not like I get scared a lot of like, oh fuck, that was like a sharp turn or like something, but like we were just driving, you know what I mean? I don't know. We were driving this one time from Vegas to LA overnight, and whatever that main road is, that highway, I don't know if it's the 15 or the 14 or some shit. Maybe it's a 5, I don't know. Whatever the one is that takes you there from LA.
Vegas, I don't know, yeah.
It was closed. So we're taking these side roads, and it was pretty late, and just talking about like scary stories. And
dude,
then
that's the best.
dude, the desert, and then we pulled up on that like one of those like you probably know this called like the clown motel, the creepy clown motel or something.
Clown motel.
Do we know the clown motel?
You know what I mean? Yeah, we're like
$34.50 a night.
Is that how much it is?
It was when Longmont Potion Castle called.
Yeah,
but who knows what it costs now?
Dude, yeah, I think we were talking about we drove by it. We're trying to go there, and then talking about scary stories and like, dude, I swear to God, there's this fucking train track in the middle of this road, and dude, it's like 4 a.m. There's no trains coming, and like all the lights start going off, and the arms drop, and we're like, dude, we're getting set up. We're about to get run up on by like some spirits. Yeah, ghost train, exactly. It didn't happen, but dude, that was probably the most scared and like spiritually freaked out. I was like, damn, if I had like a little like Bible thing right now, I'd be like rubbing the shit out of it. Just
the train was prepared to be killed by a spectral locomotive.
Oh, dude, we like I said, we're the first to get picked off. Whether it's like a like that or by a person, like we're just fucked all around. We don't have. I think we need like one fighter. We have no fighter. You know what I mean? Like no go-to, like that's the guy who handles. We had Dirt for a bit, who was like our guy, but never really had to come to that anyways.
Sure.
But now I'm like, dude, we're so screwed.
You're just a nice band though, so at least there's that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You can talk your way out of it.
Dude, try to smooth talk and smile my way through it. That's the only way. I hope
you could charm your way out of anything, any dangerous situation. I feel.
Dude, the clown motel, standard room, 2 beds, $80. Inflation, man.
Wow, it used to be $34.50 a night.
No one's immune.
They're raised.
The Clownvis suite, which I believe is Elvis but clown, is $130.
Like I'm paying $130 to just not go inside straight out. I'm that's just terrifying,
Too
dude.
Scared.
Oh, I'm very, very scared. Are you guys? Let me ask you this as a side note. Are you guys Chipotle? Were you Chipotle hack men?
Yeah, Hackman
like for very early adopters of the Chipotle hack.
Big time.
Hey, I manage a band called Twitching Tongues.
Yep.
They're going to be coming. They're going to be coming through Topeka in about 25 minutes. I was wondering if they could get some meals.
Yep.
Oh, so you were manager? Okay.
Manager was the secret eventually.
Yep.
I never tried manager. Okay.
The 3 were, and we've talked about this, I know, but it was Chipotle, Noodles and Company, and Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
You call and say you're a Christian band.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A straight up here. It's just like, hey, just trying to make it to the next worship, the next big tent revival. And they would be like, well, come on in,
Dude,
bro.
They treat you like you own the joint.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that might still work.
Supposedly.
Yeah, I don't think the other ones go. Okay. Shit. Hey, I can convert real quick for a quick meal. I'm down.
Well, you know what's so funny too is like Chipotle at first was just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, come on in. We have a budget, whatever you want. Don't even worry about it. And then it would be like, oh, we'll give you how many members? We'll give you 6 cards of free burritos. And then it was like, oh, we'll give you 20%. Like, it's like, great. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Like, it doesn't matter.
Have you done it at all?
Oh yeah.
It still works?
I haven't been very lucky recently, but for the first couple of years we were out there, that was the go-to. But that's what made me think of it, because we didn't realize it's like, damn, it would always be like oh, let's have someone do it. And it's like, hey, we're in a band. Can we get free food? And it's like, of course not.
No, you got to put manager voice on.
Yeah.
You got to basically have a monologue prepared.
Yeah.
We've never talked about this on the show.
No.
Thank you for bringing this up.
When was it? It was like 2010, 9
10 to
through
12.
like 12.
This was like every day you could do this.
You could eat in every city. If you had, and you know what? There was I don't want to talk about who it was, but there was another band from the Midwest at the time that was like infamous for it.
They ruined it.
Well, I don't know who got Chipotle smart, but they definitely got smart.
It was them.
Really. You think so?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
it was them.
man.
Caleb, if you're listening,
love you, brother.
It was you.
Damn.
But so awesome. You would eat so good, and then you're keeping your, if you're lucky enough to have a per diem or a buyout or whatever the fuck is on the tour, you're just keeping that. Oh.
You're stoked. You're so stoked, dude. We're getting it down, and then you get like the tortilla on the side, whatever. You're making like two.
That's where I'm just ripping off the tortilla and using it to pick up the bowl.
Oh yeah,
that's my method. Damn, do I like Chipotle?
Am I ordering Chipotle right now?
Are you?
Hey.
Live.
Can you wait an hour?
Friend of the pod.
Scumbag?
Friend of the pod for sure.
Jesus Christ.
If they're going to be closed. It's 9.
Respect the guests.
Dude, no, get after it. Get after it for sure. That's sick. No, dude, yeah, I haven't done that in a sec. I feel like we just struck a bunch of bad luck doing it. We kind of stopped for a while there because we didn't, this is like before we even, I don't know. I'd never even thought about a guarantee or anything really. I was like, we'll play. If you let us play, we'll just come. You're in Texas. Yeah, we'll get there. Whatever. And
there's a switch that flips at some point where you're like, wait a minute. I'm losing money doing this.
Yeah. I mean, I remember.
Where's this money going?
Yeah. I remember like the first we got $100 guarantee.
Yeah.
And it was like, fuck yeah. Like we're getting paid. Yeah. I remember
you fill up the tank and it's like 102.
And you're, woo! We sold a couple shirts. Yeah. Okay.
Dude. Yeah. The switch flipped very fast for us. And it was like that for like a long, long time. And then all of a sudden it just wasn't. Yeah. But it's dope. It's very fun though. Very fun. You get into very interesting spots. Were you guys are you fans of staying with random people you meet that night? I'm sure you got plenty of friends y'all by this point.
Yeah,
never
not
again in my life. Well,
yeah, not anymore for sure. I've said this before, but like I can't be in my 30s and like wake up and someone's like mom or significant other is like trying to go to work and walking in between us and we're all like, oh sorry, like I can't do that. I just can't.
That's how you got to cut your teeth that way because that's the fun part.
Did it for a fucking decade. Yeah. And those are the nights where someone says pee pee and everybody laughs.
And it's the best loses their mind. Is Drain on that type of shit?
Not a whole lot anymore. We were for a while. You know what? Like I'm down. I feel like it's more. I can sleep wherever. It's more of that for me. Like, oh, dude, if it's a friend or even an acquaintance, I'm down. But like a random, and they gotta like get to work. That thing, I'm weird. I'm weird about showers, man.
Showers, dude.
Yeah.
Because like I don't. Do you bring a towel on tour? I don't bring a towel on tour,
dude. I did
for a bit.
Yeah.
And you got this wet thing, and it's just like.
No, I brought. So you talk about camping underwear all the time.
The quick dry,
which is vile. I brought a camping towel,
like a swimming towel.
Yeah, that you like wring out and it just air dries and
I brought one of them on our first European tour and I put it away wet and that'll just ruin it. So.
Oh shit! Yeah, I've never done that. I don't know. I don't even know. Someone just said, "Oh, ceremony style," where you bring like 2 pairs of shorts and switch. I'm assuming that's a true story. I don't know. I started doing that more recently. I bring like 3 pairs of shorts and like shower with one on after the day, and then swap out.
Yeah.
But dude,
to wash your
wash
them.
Yeah.
Just shower in them. That's the ceremony hack.
Apparently, I don't even know how true
ceremony.
That is. Yeah, that is the sermon right there. Yeah,
that's what the band was named after.
Yeah,
showering with your underwear on.
That's ceremony style. That's it. Oh,
we've talked about this too, but like the day you realize the gig outfit is like a thing, where it's like if you change into a completely different socks, underwear, pants, and
I'm
like
not
whatever
doing gig socks.
Well, I don't. I'm saying I take off whatever. Sure. Like I'm not gonna go back into.
You switch after the show.
Yeah.
You got a gig fit, Sammy?
Dude, I don't kind of. Dude, I just get so damn sweaty, and it's not even like I don't care about the sweat factor, but my shirts get longer. They just they stretch, and I just don't like the way it looks. I'm very material bougie guy, I guess.
That happens with guitar too. It pulls.
You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh, dude, all of a sudden this thing's down my leg. I'm wearing a dress, so I'll wear a shirt. I'll do like 2 nights or something, then I'll swap out. But in terms of like cleanliness, I don't give a shit. I usually wear the same shorts, same shoes always, and socks, whatever. Fair. Yeah,
you're one of the few frontmen. I see frontmen in shorts a lot of the time, and I'm like, man, have some fucking respect for your audience. But dude. I see you in a pair of fucking yellow 3-inch inseams, and I'm like, there he goes. Look at him do it.
I really do think there's like only some. Like I think James pulls it off fine.
Yeah, he's fucking jacked.
Vogel pulls it off somehow.
Yeah, he's
just him. He's just Vogel.
He's Vogel.
What I mean?
Looks sick.
He looks sick. But dude, it's true. Like not everyone.
I don't know, man. I'm like allergic to pants, to be honest. I think I refused. I hate them so much.
Dude, You are the yin to my yang, baby.
Oh, dude, it drives me crazy. It'd be freezing, and then long sleeves are like arm pants. I can't do those either. No way.
I'm with you there. You obviously, as you can tell.
Yeah,
I'm allergic to sleeves, man.
Yeah, period. No, dude, it's just terrible. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, not for me. Not for me. No way. Dude,
I see a guy in sleeves. I'm sick. I'm like, get away from me, man.
You know what else is good to talk about on those drives, aside from like ghosts and stuff, is fucking conspiracies.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I don't believe a single conspiracy.
You don't believe one?
No. Changed my mind.
I just saw one on TikTok the other day about the Challenger exploding. Did you see that?
No.
Every single person and I'm just saying, I don't believe it necessarily. I'm just saying this is what I saw. You know that music that plays on scary TikTok that's like, oh, oh. Do you know what I'm talking about, Colin?
No, could you say it again?
Oh. I really can't.
Wait, how does it go?
I have no voice right now. Like I have no falsetto at all, but it's just like creepy strings and shit. And it'll be a guy who's like, in 1986, the Challenger, Yeah. And anyway, everybody who died in the explosion that everyone watched, you can literally... Like I'm making it up. A guy's name was like Larry Smith, and he was a teacher of biology before he went, or like a professor. Mm-hmm. And then you can look up like Leonard Smith, who's a fucking professor of biology in a different state, and then in the TikTok they compare their faces and they match. It's fucked up.
So you're saying that the Challenger explosion was fake?
I'm not saying that. That's what the TikTok said.
Do you believe it though?
I don't believe it.
You're bringing it up on our show.
You asked me, and I said
change my mind, and you give me some crockpot bullshit.
Maybe you should fucking watch it. I don't think we went to the moon the first time. I don't think so.
You think it was Kubrick directed it?
No, not necessarily. I think he probably helped on it, but I don't think we went. I really don't.
You believe in any, Sam?
Dude, you know what? I think I'm pretty easily swayed, to be honest. Yeah, I think I believe in all of them. Like, I don't know.
All of them?
Yeah, probably.
You think Lee Harvey Oswald shot JFK? Because that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
No, I would say the FBI shot JFK, right?
So you do believe in one.
That's proven fact at this point.
Yeah.
A guy named Jimmy Stiles shot JFK from the grassy knoll.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, if someone's got one piece of info, I'm not fact checking. I'm like, oh, damn. That's gotta be true. Yeah. It has to be true. It has to be. They just said it. Yeah.
You know what was crazy was the loose change 9/11 one. And then you realize it's just like, oh, this is just a person who hates Jewish people who just made this up.
Yeah, just a crazy anti-Semitic thing.
Some guy on the internet was like, what if I just did something really anti-Semitic? And then just typed up a thing. And
what was the other one? It was like there was zeitgeist and it like encompassed loose change. It was like that was a weird time. I remember that.
Yeah, and you guys' drives get crazy. That's a serious 3 a.m. convo right there.
Yeah,
what's crazy is that we for sure know a guy or two who for sure like actively believes those things, and you're like, hey man, you're one of the dumbest people I know. So Maybe think about that and then think about the things that you believe.
Dude, okay? When you got your late night drive. You guys ever make like scenarios up, fake movies or things like that, or like movie scenes with like you guys as the characters?
I believe that's all that Colin does.
Actively, maybe. I'm not talking about it though.
But you got catalogs.
Absolutely.
You got IMDb in your head.
Screenplays on deck, dude. I'm telling you, I've been talking about it a while, but I got this Christmas movie that'll blow your mind.
You told me about it.
Nothing to do with Tor, but Sammy, obviously you do. So please tell me more.
Yeah. What do you got?
We just make them up. It's usually the same thing, but like, be all of us, and it's always the same shit. But like, it's never less funny. Like, I don't know. Like we're driving by and like looking at someone on the street. That's a game we like. Yeah, I don't know what we call it. I just call it. He's like, you see a guy like he's like, and then whatever it is, and it's something stupid. It's always stupid, but like. Fake scenarios will pick up. I don't know, dude. Like stupid shit. Sometimes, you know what? All right, here's a HardLore exclusive. This is an early Drain one. Drain 2016. We're in. See, there it is. We're in big time fear of Mr. Taylor Young because we've only met him one time, and after we met him, we're like, holy shit, this is the Hefe. This is the real deal. This dude's just like business, no fucking around. So then we made all these scenarios for what would happen the next time we go back. And like, it's all like, I don't know, like, dude, we like a riff kicks in and like, we're in the other room. And then like, you hear from his mic, just like the most aggressive, like shitting sound. And we're like, what? And like, and Taylor's just there, just like,
Taylor,
like Taylor and it's Taylor just shitting his pants. And then we're like, because there's like two guys are still in that room and they look and he's like kind of sloshes on the Metal Blade shirt. And he's like, keep going. And we're like, okay. And we just gotta keep going. I don't know. That's like a dumb one.
This is a full thing you guys just came up with, and you were like, you know, what'd be fucking crazy.
Dude, and then he's like this, and he like turns around, and he's like this. Yeah, that's our shit for sure.
Dude,
I love that.
We used to play a thing. Okay, it's not okay. Where it was like, what's the? No, I know. What is the no, I really can't because it's
I got something for you. There was a Nails tour where we got into heckling strangers on the street. Just things like just driving by and going "fuck you," to somebody. But there was like, one that John
with the window down,
full on. They're just like, "What the fuck?"
So just bullying people.
Yeah.
Just like innocent people.
But like nothing like crazy. No,
that's not crazy.
There was one that John Glue did because he was like, I'm going to try it. And he was like psyching himself up to do it. And there was a girl wearing white pants. And his heckle was, hey, are those your white pants? And then Todd was driving and was like, do a nice one. And Austin Crane was with him and just went, hey, have a nice day.
Ours was, I could diplomatically say, what could you say in the middle of a show, like in between a song, like just yelling from like the crowd point of view.
Penis.
That would get you beat up the quickest.
Oh. Okay.
And so we used to do this where it was just like multiple fists just coming at you at once, and that would be like the sign of like, yep, that would work. That would be the one.
Did either of you play at Chain Reaction when Chain Chat was a thing?
Was it like on a TV?
It was projected onto the wall with all the shirts.
Possibly the very first time. Dude. Possibly.
I think I did. I think I went to a show. I definitely wasn't playing yet, but yeah, I think I definitely saw that. Yeah, on the sidewall.
Please tell me. Best thing ever.
Oh my God.
You could just #Chain Chat and it would show up during the show. So you could be like, I'm shitting my pants right behind the guy in the red shirt, and the guy in the red shirt would be like, oh, fuck. But it was such like, it just refreshed the #Chain Chat. So just the gnarliest shit would come up.
Dude.
Was it censored at all? It was Twitter, right?
No way. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You could say anything.
We should bring that. You should bring that back. That's dope. I think that's hilarious. That's awesome.
Because people not at the shows would be doing it at home.
Dude, it's almost like lamb goat comments.
It was basically, but you had to do it from like a public Twitter. I mean, you could make a fake one, but
yeah.
It's funnier if you didn't. If it's like, oh look, Walter said cock and balls, you know? It was always good.
That's sick. Whoa. That's so sick.
That is a wild idea.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
I did not. Let me tell you what. Do you have a favorite tour you've ever done so far, Sam?
Dude, man, I really I think every tour kind of becomes my favorite.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
I'm that guy. That's like, I feel like the live, laugh, love of that question. But yeah, man. I mean, shoot. Yeah, I don't know. We just did Europe for the first time with Vane, which was like a lot of fun. And I think maybe it's because it was our first time there. We were like just so like stoked on all of it.
Was it good?
Now that's the question. I feel like
it's a good question.
Good. It was very fun. It was very humbling.
Okay.
At the shows, at the shows with people, they were cracking. It was great. Then it was a nice flip though. It was a nice switch because my little, spoiled ass over here in the U.S. is like, I kind of forgot. I was like, damn, I actually have to sing all these words because there's like 4 or 5, 10 kids here or whatever. Yeah. It was sick though. We had a lot of fun. The experiences made it dope. I don't know, man. We did this one tour. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had this happen where like way after a tour's over, you kind of like looking back at it, like, damn, that was actually really fun.
Every time.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm never more done with being in a band than when we get back to our fucking practice space at like 4 a.m. and have to load up 3 flights of stairs.
Oh.
And then it's just like, this is the worst thing ever. And then, like a week later, someone will post a funny picture in the group chat from the tour and I'll just like lose my mind. And that's all it takes. Absolutely. Yeah. Every time.
That's, totally. I was, Mr. Brody was just having that conversation with me where like, at the end of a weekend of shows, you're like, I can't wait to get away from these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But then the next day, it's, I wonder what the boys are doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's so sick. We did this tour in 2018 or 19, sorry. But it was my trifecta. It was Drain, Hands of God, and Gulch. And so I was doing
triple set, dude?
Yeah, it was like 10 days. And I think that's probably why. I think I was just so in the moment, or in the zone of it. That's what happened too. I forgot. Right before that, I got first gym membership ever. Went hard, real hard, too hard. And then all of a sudden I just had this like golf ball sticking out of like my little waistband area. I gotta give myself a hernia. Yeah.
You hernied?
And then they're like,
goodness.
I went because I was like, I don't know what's going on. Am I like dying? And they're like, yeah, you have this thing. You have to have surgery for sure. So I had surgery right when we got back from tour. But so I was doing the triple set with this, little thing hanging out of me. It was sick. It was mad fun.
It was sick.
Like
that is not where I was expecting that to go.
Once I figured out how to navigate through it, it was dope. But when I look back at that, I was like, whoa, that was so sick. Like all my friends were there for 10 days. We're just hanging, rocking. I got to play 3 sets with like all my friends. Yeah, that was epic. That stands out.
There's a quote that the you don't know that you're in the good days till they're over thing is very real.
Super real. Whoa.
And I feel like that's got to work for the audience too at some point. The people going to shows have to realize that as well, is that your favorite band is not gonna. They're gonna stop playing shows eventually. They're gonna stop touring.
Mm-hmm.
Go see them. Buy a shirt.
That's so true.
That thing's gonna happen where your favorite band starts being a band again, and they only put out like the worst shirts you've ever seen.
That too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah. That's Colin, very true.
Even with like guaranteed good money, whatever that would be now, would you redo our European tour exactly as it was?
Guaranteed, like show for show, the same.
You're gonna come home with money, whatever. But the conditions, the drives, everything.
The shows
are the same.
Because that was maybe like.
You're right.
Not
if
making
every
money
show
wasn't what hurt. It was like the shows. There were too many shows. So by the end of it, it was like I just saw this guy.
Yeah. not give a shit.
Yeah, he didn't care. He came. Why is he here at another show? Yeah, I think I would.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing.
Because this time, because we know we've been there, you know.
Yeah.
Now it's like it's pure camaraderie, you know.
It's true.
Where does that one rank? Oh, my bad.
No, please. That's
good.
a good question.
No, I was just gonna say, so with that one, because I've heard you guys reference that one on the show, and I forgot what the word was, but I looked it up, and it led me to a picture of all you guys in a lake. Maybe that's it. See, I'm a weirdo. I shouldn't. That's the stuff I should keep in.
No, that's amazing.
You're a friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Yeah, a fan of the show as well. No, I love it big time. I'm not just saying. I see that. How would I reference that deep cut? You know,
yeah, that's a deep cut.
Yeah, yes. No, but with that tour versus the Tongues and Vain tour, would you do that one again? If you had to do one of those two again, which one would you do again?
I think I would do a casket underground.
Really?
Well, because the thing is about the Vain tour is like everything that could have gone wrong for them like went wrong.
It was Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law might as well have been on the tour with us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Murphy's Law headlined, and Vain played a Murphy's Law cover set. That's what that tour was like.
Damn.
Yeah, Sean Martin, man, poor Sean.
It was yeah. Did I ever tell you the first interaction I ever had with a German guy on the first time Harm's Way ever went to Germany?
Is your mother or father German?
My father's side. My dad's was born here, but
So what was your first interaction with your father like?
Dad?
And he was like, schnell.
Langsamer. No, it was the thing where like I had been talking to this dude like over our Twitter about like, when are you guys coming to Germany? And it was like, yo, we're finally, you know, for like months. It's like, yo, we're finally coming. Like, here's where we're playing. It was the first night, Essen, Germany, first show. Fucking packed, like 500 people. It was amazing. Nails, Rise and Fall of Harm's Way. We're playing. I meet the dude, or after we're done playing, I meet the dude. We're talking in front of the merch table. Rick is watching merch. And I'm like, hey, man, like, thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry I didn't get you in because, we were opening. I didn't. But, like, here's a shirt. Like, here you go. And dude, this guy, I don't have a shirt, but you can imagine. He was like, no, thank you. Threw it at me. Like, threw it at my chest and just said, I don't want it. That was my first, like, conversation, interaction.
Your first interaction, you get signed to Roadside?
Unbelievable.
You familiar with Roadside Records, Sam?
No, I'm not.
You're too good of a person.
You don't have Roadside in the Bay? Oh, man.
You're too good of a person for Roadside Records.
No, what's that all about?
That's an ancient...
How do we talk about that?
That's not... I don't know if that's ours to share.
It isn't ours, period. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
this was passed down generation to generation.
We didn't invent that.
Roadside...
Oh, no, we can't talk about it. We can't talk about it. We'll tell you after the episode.
I just think about the name Roadside Records.
And how does a band get signed
to Roadside Records?
Dude,
what would a scenario be where you're like, I think I'm signing this band to Roadside Records? Yeah. So we'll move on.
We might have to cut that one out.
No, we're keeping it. We're keeping it.
Keep it in. No, it's chill. It's chill.
I'm not scared.
We didn't invent it.
No, we're not. Roadside Records is not ours, but it is. It's an ancient secret.
It's an independent
generation to generation.
Yeah. I'm about to inherit it.
Are you a food? Are you a food motivated fellow like me and Bo?
Dude, I'm pretty down. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I could for sure eat.
What do you eat at home?
Dude, like honestly, I don't even know. Weird shit. I don't know. I'm not like.
What does that mean?
Yeah, like I don't know. Like it's funny because, anyways, Tim, my dude from Drink, he's like, dude, what do you shop? Like, what do you buy? And I never have a clear answer. It's always like random shit.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Like lately, dude, Trader Joe's frozen pizza. That's my jam right now. Don't know why. Just really into it. Weird shit. Weird shit.
Wow.
$4.99, 3 cheese. Done deal.
Is it really $4.99?
Yeah, exactly. That was my thought too before I threw 3 in my bag. Yeah. No, I'm on it.
Trader Joe's is really the key to like a long, happy life.
Oh, dude, I love it, man.
There isn't one near me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's like you have to have a car.
Oh,
and I don't.
SOL, dude.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
It's truly the only way to live.
I go bougie. That's the only place where I can really go, and that's why I break my own rule. I go eat out. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
One of these?
Yeah, right.
But
I'll take a gamble.
everything's $4.99, so it's it's reasonable to do.
What's fucking insane is like there's a gas station across the street from my apartment that has like a little grocery section, more than you would think.
Ben & Jerry's, Red Baron.
Jack's, brother. Jack's Pizza. That's my frozen
Which one is
pizza.
Jack's?
The shittiest one. The worst.
Worse than Celeste?
Maybe not. I haven't heard of that.
Celeste is the worst of all time.
But
the worst food ever made.
There was a point in time growing up where you could get 10 Jacks for $10.
Oh. It's the 10. Is it orange or yellow or something?
Yeah, it's like yellow and blue with red Jack's writing.
Jack's is it? It's like a little deep dish pizza.
No, it's thin as can be. Hold on.
Maybe I'm thinking of Tony's.
You might actually be thinking.
Those went fucking hard.
Horde. These boys right here.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
For sure.
Those were 10 for 10 growing up. The gas station across the street from me sells them for $8 a piece.
What?
So finding out that Trader Joe's has something that is surely better for $5 is like
everything is $5. That's the racket.
Yeah. It's the best, dude. It's a go. Yeah, dude. My real one though, my main motivation right now, at least when we're in the food department after the meal, dude, I'm obsessed with ice cream, dude.
Oh.
It's like it's a problem, dude. It's fucked up, man. I really gotta chill.
What's your brand or flavor of choice?
Dude, it does vary. I've been. I think
let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You just want a milkshake.
No,
Let's just say. Okay. Let's say you want a perfect scoop on a perfect little waffle cone. Okay.
Okay.
But they only have chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry. That's it.
I'm gonna go vanilla.
You have to.
Vanilla, yeah. Between all those,
that's not even a question.
But dude,
chocolate ice cream is bullshit.
I guarantee you, Colin, so many people are going to be like, you guys are fucking babies if you like vanilla, chocolate's king. Every time I fucking talk to this with somebody, it's like...
Vanilla ice cream is cheese pizza.
It's king. That's exactly right.
If you suck at that, you suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the benchmark.
It is.
All right. I'm not French. I'm vanilla bean. Within the vanilla world, I'm going vanilla
100%.
bean.
Yeah, 100%.
Bean over French all day.
All day. Anything over French, frankly.
When is your next LA show, Sam?
The next LA.
I gotta talk about Ben & Jerry's.
No, this is about that.
Oh, okay.
I think it's for the children. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
That's so far from now.
I know. I think that's
December.
the next one, though. Yeah. Dude, where are we going? We're going to Donut Friend? Let's go. Give me the Paramorio.
We're not going to Donut Friend. We're going to a little place called McConnell's.
Oh.
Once ranked by Time Magazine as the #1 ice cream in the world.
Oh, I've been there. I've done it.
You've been there?
Oh, I've been to one of them. I've been to 2 of them. I forgot what the first one was. I went to the other one in the Grand Central Market in L.A., and then I picked up the McConnell's Pints. I face them.
You have the McConnell's Pints at home?
Yeah, my little store here. Swear to God. Yeah, my little store's got them here. Yeah.
Dude, that's huge development.
Dude, I hit that. I don't know if you guys ever heard that brand Strauss. I'm a Strauss head.
Strauss, I've heard of Strauss.
Strauss.
Wait, what's your flavor? What McConnell's? What's the one?
McConnell's. Fuck, where did I get from McConnell's? I think it was very, very basic. It might have been like vanilla or like cookie dough or something.
I'll tell you the one.
What's the one?
Sea salt, cream, and cookies.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
It'll change your whole perception on palates and flavors.
It'll change your whole.
It'll change.
I do that too. Yeah. No, that's the one. They got the white fucking backing with the red font.
The red. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. Dude, hit that. Ben & Jerry's. I'll get all that. I'm with it.
Dude.
I'm very down.
If you put a pint of Ben & Jerry's just chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream in front of me, I could not be happier.
And you're
it's
eating
just
the whole
my
thing,
favorite,
right?
My favorite thing. What'd you say?
You're not sharing that, right, Bo? You eat the whole thing.
Fuck no, I'm not sharing that.
Okay.
That's why it's so brutal. Is like I'm taking a pint to the head, no problem, and that's some cows, brother. Let me tell you.
At least 900 per pint for like anything.
Dude, I think, and that's the thing. I don't know. Okay, well, just gonna throw it out there. You know, I've been we were doing the starving artist for a while. Then we're doing better, and I actually work now as well. So I'm working. Needless to say, we're not hurting. I'm not splitting the pint.
No,
I'm facing it, dude. I'm at like 4 a week. It's like getting out of control.
4 pints a week?
Yes, dude. It's out of control.
Amazing,
dude. It's
breaking news.
Yeah, it's a real problem, dude. My friends know, and I'm so weird about it, dude. I'm like, okay, it's a whole thing. I'm not like in the middle of the day getting ice cream. Home, the day's over. You're showered. I'm a PJs guy. I got pants tucked in, the shirt tucked in with the pants.
Matching?
And preferably, if everything's lined up right, laundry wise, yes. Oh yeah. Then
noted
and only
and remembered.
Yeah, then and only then can I eat the ice cream. Yeah, that's the only way. Yeah, it's bad. It's an issue. Yeah.
1 pint of chocolate chip cookie dough Ben and Jerry's is 1,110 calories.
Yeah.
127 grams of carbs.
So when you're doing these pints at night,
a lot of protein.
What are you having for lunch and dinner on those days?
Dude, lately this
Trader
summer,
Joe's pizzas.
Yeah, Sam facing pizza. No, lately this summer, my go-to lunch has just been honestly like overnight oats or whatever. Oats, cold overnight. I work with Cole from Gulch, his print shop, and it's like fucking pushing 100 damn near every day in the shop. And so we're like, hot food just doesn't sound nice at all. So that's been a lunch. Dinner, I don't know, man. Sometimes it's like, dude, you know, I don't know. I'm never the same, but it's never anything crazy, you know? Sometimes it's a burger. Sometimes it's steak.
Oh.
Sometimes it's a pizza. I just don't know. It's never a salad. You know, it should be. But
oh, man. I had a salad for lunch today. I'm still recovering emotionally.
Yeah. See, dude, maybe I'm glad. Maybe it's Vin Loy. Maybe it's the 818 Classic. I don't know. Every day of this last record is Vin Loy. Every single day.
Every day?
Like, I think of the 7 days, I think we had it 5 days. Yeah.
Do you love vegan food like that?
Not even, honestly. I'm with it. I'm down for it.
Yeah.
But
I feel the same way. I think of it as a genre of food. You know?
Yeah, but there's non-vegan options of that exact same meal that you.
Oh well, then there you go. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, I should have done that. I don't know. I just was like, dude, we're rolling.
You didn't go to Fortune House?
I did not go to Fortune House.
I'm surprised Taylor doesn't shut the fuck up about Fortune House. I'm shocked that he didn't force you there at gunpoint.
Is that the place with the nuclear hot dogs?
No, that is probably Fab.
Maybe that's it. I went
Guy
there.
Fieri went there.
Yeah. Then that's exactly the spot. Yeah, I was like, I can't do this one again. I can't. I tried being on my sweet green shit this time around. It was like sweet green for dinner and Vin Loy for lunch. But yeah, you know.
I can't believe. I'm shocked that he didn't take you to Fortune House. He walks in there and they're like, "Hey,
dude." Okay, maybe he did. I'm just blanking. I don't think so.
It's in the Ralph's lot. I'm sure you went to the Ralph's lot.
Oh, many times. Yeah. Then I'm almost certain we didn't. At least this time. Yeah. The Panda,
I've never been there.
The Starbs. I went to Starbs every day there. The drive-through Starbs.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
That's a pit classic.
Just standing outside that drive-through like an asshole, just waiting for your little window.
Dude, there by the end they're like, "Oh, hey, iced matcha again." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up, Paul? Thank you, bro. Let's do it." Yeah, add the cinnamon. Let's do it. Yeah.
That whole area is super awkward for me because like I went to high school down the street, so at the Starbucks, at the Ralph's, at the In-N-Out,
you're running into
all
alums.
People that work there and people that go there are all alums. Like, but I got in a fight at that In-N-Out one time in the drive-thru. And I think the only reason charges weren't pressed is because the like associate manager at the time was a guy I went to high school who I wasn't even friends with.
The third key was just like,
he's like, I don't know that guy.
Valley High School pride.
Yeah, straight up. Birmingham. Okay.
Birmingham, excuse me.
Birmingham, Van Nuys. Okay.
Dude.
Did you say LA High School?
I said Valley.
Oh, okay. Valley. Is there a Valley? There's a Valley College.
Do you think I'm aware of fucking schools?
I would hope so. You went to Chicago High, I know.
That's dope.
That is pretty dope. But if so on tour, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be a sweet green guy all the time.
No.
What are you doing?
Dude, you know, I'm trying to think, what did we do this last tour, man? The last time we did a tour in the U.S. was with Ingrown and Painted Truth. And
amazing tour.
Dude, that was stacked. It was sick. Very sick. See, I don't know, man, because that was the tour that made us decide we need to bring an extra body, because it was like all hands on deck. We were four dudes playing, and that was our whole crew in there. So I don't remember like eating on that tour. I swear to God, I don't really remember fucking eating.
That's Europe, the saddest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I think we got our buyout and we hit like Taco Bell after, maybe.
Okay.
A couple nights.
Well, that's what you did then.
Yeah, nothing like minus Pauly G's. Nothing that was like fucking crazy. And Pauly G's in Brooklyn. Nothing is coming to mind. Yeah, I did just a couple T-Bell runs. Yeah, like random. Yeah, it's kind of depressing. Yeah, I know. Not good.
Dude, that's another thing, is adding someone, especially like Harm's Way, it's the five of us, and it's just the five of us. Like, we don't tour with a merch guy or anybody else. And like,
because James likes doing it, right?
Well, yeah, James, because James is ordering the merch. So it's like, if he's on top of what's getting sold, he's like, oh, this in XL is like flying. We need to, it makes sense. And, Colin, I'm sure, people want to talk to the guy,
Man, and dude, people tip the guy.
People tip the guy, and that's
true.
a good thing. And it is a good thing, and everybody should continue doing so.
Agreed.
But, he probably doesn't want to anymore. So we're going to probably have to add someone at some point. And it's like, it gives me like anxiety, like bringing someone into the van.
Because the Andrew Bakers of the world never last.
Never last, yeah.
You can't be lovely on tour all the time as just an employee of the band. You gotta be pro to be like, Thaddeus.
Yep.
I feel like he'd be a good fit for you guys.
I mean,
that man's designing the whole Dying Fetus spreads at this point.
Holy shit, that's crazy! I didn't know that.
So there you go.
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, I'm sure we can find someone who's very capable or whatever, but it's just like it's like adding another body, like you were saying, Sammy, is like, fuck.
But
you can't go back, man.
We did go back. We had Baker.
You're sick,
and then we went back. It's one less person who needs to lie down. It's one less, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like one less thing.
Yeah, but they bring so much to the table.
Baker was very good. He was very good.
You got a guy, Sam?
Dude, we're about to dabble. We're about to dabble and see. This is the very first time, though. Dude, the thing is, I love doing it. I love doing all that stuff. I just, I got like weak vocal cords, whatever. I just been losing my voice so much. Dude. James, it never happens to James?
He warms up a little bit, I think, and he's not a wordy guy, so I think he keeps things kind of short. But it's 100% true that like talking over, like doing this, like, yeah, thanks, man, like over the music in the venue,
dude,
that hurts. That hurts more than singing.
That destroys my voice.
That's less natural for your vocal cords than just singing a song.
Yeah, dude, that 1720 show, that one. I mean, there was you were at that show. This most recent one was cracked out, and it was just me and then the little table. Like it, I love it to be, but I was like, I can't do it. I got on stage like I can't talk. I gotta go play a show and then do it again for the next 13 nights.
Yeah,
it was sick. But yeah, I think we're gonna try to start bringing somebody. But yeah, dude, I don't know. It's a little nerve wracking.
It's a little weird.
Yeah,
there's an ugly dynamic of like tips and. There's a discourse about that.
There is. And rightfully so, because they're doing the work. But like a lot of the time, when a merch guy getting tip is making more than the band is.
Which people don't. I don't think anybody really knows that.
Not if you're fucking Devil Bring Me the Horizon or something.
Yeah, right. But like at our level.
Yeah, you're making more than the band for sure.
Yeah. It's wild.
And that's the thing is you have to bring somebody to do merch for you that you trust handling essentially all of your money.
Yeah, like the majority of your money.
Oh, straight up, dude. I know.
It's a big ask.
We had a friend who did merch for us, like, who had never done it before. And he was just a guy, a dude of ours from Chicago, and he was just like, yeah, come with us. Like, yeah, do merch. Like, it'll be fine. And it would be like, oh, yeah, I think we're out of mediums in this shirt. And then James would get back there one night and just pull out a pile of mediums. You know, so there's like the other aspect too, where it's like you got to kind of, you know what the fuck. You got to be on top of it. I mean, it can be the most important job.
Absolutely.
You know,
Dude.
which is crazy to think about.
Straight
It's
up,
ugly,
man.
but it's reality.
That's because I work at the shop too. I work like, lately, last couple of tours I've done, we've printed everything. So I'm like, I really know. So I'm like, from the second it's off the press, I'm organizing it a certain way because I'm going to be the one doing it. So it makes no sense to anybody else, but I know where all our shit's at, you know? So
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
I feel a little nerve wracking, but yeah, I don't know. Between that, it was like every night, like I do merch. The guys do the gear. One guy settles up, and it was like, dude, we were like a fucking unit. But yeah, by the end of the day, it was like we did the last tours of 4 of us, but only 3 of us could drive with the trailer, which blows me away for whatever reason. I'm like, dude, everyone's got. You guys go with trailers?
Yeah.
Parking, not so much.
One of my
You can go forward though.
I think all day, dude.
I think I said this before, but one of my proudest moments was parallel parking our van and trailer outside of the Hi-Hat at the Post-Human show there. Sold out show, people outside, parallel parked that.
Dude, that
fucker.
show,
I felt so good.
Ringworm played Just Replaced by Revenge, that show.
Yep.
And like naughty Colin came out for a minute.
I remember.
To the point where like half the show was not happy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was almost a dangerous night at the Hi-Hat. R.I.P. Hi-Hat, man.
It was our only time there, but I had a really good time.
Very wide. Very wide.
Very wide and shallow, yes.
Is that the spot like the burger stand outside?
Yeah.
It was.
Like next door.
That was Burger Lords.
Oh, was
Oh,
it?
no joke.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now they have just a brick and mortar whole ass place.
Damn.
Dennis from Freedom does their fucking art.
So sick.
Yeah.
No, but I feel you, dude. When you parallel that trailer, you're the king. You're the king. It's dope.
I couldn't do it again.
Can't do it.
I really I got lucky, you know what I mean? But like the street was empty and the spot was for sure big enough. And I just, first try, I got it.
So awesome.
Taylor's a pro, so I never had to, you know?
Yeah.
Taylor, he's the wheel man. That's for sure.
I've
You know
heard
what
a
helped
story
a little bit with trailer, like what's the word I'm looking for here? When you don't
like, yeah.
Navigate. Like
trailer science, essentially.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
helped with that? Grand Theft Auto.
No shit.
Yeah. Because you have to do it right. Like when you're driving like the 18-wheeler or something.
Yeah.
You got to do it right. You got to figure out like, okay, which way am I turning to get this to go this way?
Yeah, people don't realize, obviously, whoever drove, I didn't know until I drove one, that when you're backing up, you have to turn the wheel left to make the trailer go left.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Which is the inverse of everything else.
This is here, so the trailer can go like.
You have to kick it out. Yeah. And then you'll get to that point where the trailer's like at almost a 90 and it starts like that's the bad times. That's the scary times.
So you're good at that, Sam?
I'm pretty decent. Yeah, I'm pretty decent at that. But yeah, dude, it's funny. Greg, we did this tour of Terror, and they had Greg take offense filling in for that run. And he dropped one that just blew my mind. He's like, all these guys want to go out and they want to go to this fucking coffee shop at this vintage store rather than find a parking lot and just spend 20 minutes navigating and messing around with the trailer, and they'd all learn. I don't know why it blew my mind. We fucking went to a parking lot, like everyone's taking their turn and just running it. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, we can do this. Now
You did trailer practice?
Dude, you didn't do that? You never did that?
I never did that.
I did that the first tour we had one at the gates.
Oh, I got tossed into the flames of hell.
That's no good.
And I sank.
I went to a Love's parking lot and I practiced backing up to like just get a feel for it.
Dude, just a little practice goes a long way. All my dude, I'm probably the better one, but all my dudes, Tim, Cody, they can hit it. They can for sure hit it now.
Trailers, dude, fucking take maybe 2 hours off of a tank.
Yeah.
Another thing.
And add 2 hours to the drive. So you're getting way less gas. And it takes you way fucking longer.
Yeah.
So the Apple map is never right.
Nope. Right. Yeah.
Dude, every drive's 10 hours. If it's a 5-hour drive, it's still a 10-hour drive. That's just how it is. Yeah.
Amen.
I'm with it.
I feel like we're winding down here.
Yeah.
What's next for you?
Dude, straight up next is right on the East Coast. Could do some shows on the East Coast. Yeah, rocking out with I don't know if you're able to, well, fucking, I don't really care. I think it's fine. We're doing with Koyo and Nice Question. I don't think I'm supposed to not say Koyo, but I don't know. Whatever. HardLore.
This will be out Thursday. Are you allowed to say it by Thursday?
Yeah, why not? What the hell? Fuck it.
All right.
Whatever.
Well, the 6,000 to 7,000 people that end up listening to this in the first week, you got an exclusive.
You guys got it. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
that's a great package.
I'm stoked, man. Yeah, it's gonna run through that and make our way into Canada, but it's only like 7 shows or 6 shows, and then just kind of taking it from there, man. I don't really know. For the children, kind of like doing this whole rollout. Hoping I really want to land some support tours. That's what I'm hoping for.
You absolutely will, man.
You'll
Epitaph LP 2023. No title announced.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, I wish, man. I hope so. That's my goal, man. I feel really stoked to have to do this again because I don't want to say we fumbled the bag a little bit, whatever the term is. That
that had nothing to do with you,
dude. No, just like we I feel like when shows came back. Getting hit for stuff, and that's when I was like, touring isn't fun. I don't want a tour mode.
Oh yeah.
Said no to a lot of stuff, and then kind of stopped getting asked. And now I'm like, no, don't forget about it. I'm still down to play shows. It's still fun.
But touring aside, like your album came out 2 years ago, and like the streams are fantastic.
Yeah,
you got the stats that people are looking for a support tour.
This is true.
And then by the time the Epitaph record comes out, it's going to be twice as insane.
Dude, I'm hoping, man. That's my goal, man. Here's the hoping, just keep it moving, man. I kind of just, I don't know, I feel lucky to have that second chance of a new album coming out and doing stuff. Cause I was like, yeah, I don't know. For a second, I wasn't sure. Like, dude, do I want to do this like at all? I don't know. Like,
you were born for this.
Yeah, dude, COVID. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys could relate. I was like, damn, kind of. Switch perspective, Switch perspective.
We didn't get to any of the Twitter questions.
You got some
for Sammy? Yeah.
If you got any?
Well, my favorite one is at Mike Dirt. How do I submit questions?
That's
good. Mike Dirt, man, the Riff Lord, the legend.
Let me see if we got a question or two for you.
Yeah. You're the first that we're doing this with, Sammy.
This one right here?
Yeah, well, this is like, we're going to do this at the end of every episode now.
Yo, it's an honor. I think it's a great addition.
We did it with somebody, I think.
No, get over it. We did.
All right.
This is the first
one. For the first time ever, what's funny is you already covered this. Does Sammy own pants or just board shorts?
Hell no. I got one pair of Lululemon, baby. Let's go.
Dude, this is so funny. What are 3 things that anger the most cheerful man on the planet? Covered it.
Yeah. Boom. Grocery store, laundromat.
Just fake ass haters.
Haters.
Damn.
Yeah. In that order too.
I love it.
If Drain was, this works with the movie situation thing. If Drain was going to do the soundtrack to a movie, which movie would it be? Real or imaginary? Sequels allowed.
God. Fuck. I don't know. Revenge of the Nerds, Ghost of the Beach. I don't know. No, that's not a real movie. I don't know.
It should be.
It should be though, right? Revenge of the Nerds, Spring Break.
That's
Boom.
right.
There it is.
I love it.
Summed up.
The pool. Yeah, okay. If you could play a show with any defunct Rev band, who would it be?
Dude. Now, I should probably go like way back, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm a New Jack. And Defunct, true, if this is the right term or not, I don't know. I would love to play a show with Title Fight. I've never got my chance to see them. I know they only did the one like promo with them, but I'm still putting it in.
Dude, they count. I don't know. I don't think it's talking out of turn, but they got Taco Bell cards. Do you remember that, Colin?
Feed the Beat?
Yep.
I remember Feed the Beat.
They just got a Taco Bell card.
Dude, Taco Bell did this promo thing called Feed the Beat where they were like, okay, if you're a band, submit your info to us. And like if you get accepted, they just send you like $500 to $1,000 to Taco Bell.
Dude, at Taco Bell, can we bring this back?
Yeah, seriously, straight.
We got a couple 3 beasts on here trying to get fed.
True, man. We applied. I applied with every band I was in.
Got ever of all time. Yeah. And I remember Title Fight got it. I also remember Fall Out Boy back in the day, and their crew got gold. Well, gold, but like free meal a day Chipotle cards.
They don't even need that.
Well, I mean, that's the point, right?
Fucking
But
game
yeah,
over.
I remember one of their crew dudes was one of the first people I lived with when I moved into the city, and he had his name on a fucking Chipotle card. And
So
sure enough,
is that for life?
It you know what's funny? It was for life, and somehow it was revoked from. Somehow it got fucked up. Wow. But it was like when it was like distributed, it was like, "Yep, you're a gold card member. Here you go."
I'm glad to hear that it wasn't for life. 'Cause why not? Why not us? Right?
Yeah,
Straight up,
dude. Also, at Chipotle, bring it back. Let's go. That's sick.
Drain deserves it all. Give them the Taco Bell card. Give them the Chipotle card. Do you like McDonald's? Do you go to McDonald's at all?
Dude, I really don't, man.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
And listening. So.
All right, here's what I'm gonna say. I can still put down a spicy McChicken. I can put down a McDouble for sure. They did the Portobello Swiss a couple years ago. I don't know if they still have it. I can get down.
For sure they don't.
They don't anymore? Yeah.
You know what you seem like to me, Sam?
What's
You seem like a fillet of fish guy.
Dude, hey, you know what? Growing up
What the
on
fuck does that
on Fridays, whatever it is, fucking Catholic
Yeah.
down on Friday, you meet, I'd tear up some fish fillets.
There
Rest
it
of the
is.
days, no way. But yeah, I can get down.
Breaking news.
you called it.
I did call it. I knew you had a whole day dedicated to the fillet
Hey,
of fish.
I can handle for sure.
All right. Well, we love Drain. We love Sam.
Dude, I love you guys.
We love
I love
Gulch,
HardLore.
RIP.
Dude,
We'll have
Yeah.
you back on because this.
Yeah, this rocks.
We've just been scratching the surface lately. You know.
yeah.
dude,
You
I
know
appreciate
there's-
you guys, man.
You know
Thank
what's gonna happen is in like a day you're gonna be like, oh, we didn't talk about blah.
Every time.
Happens every fucking time.
Dude, when I see you guys at Furnace Fest, we'll redo it, dude. I'll be on main stage, Christ Core. Let's go.
Our first time third repeat guest.
That'd be good.
Damn.
Are you coming?
No, I'm not. I'm just goofing. No, but dude, I appreciate
hate the
you guys.
Lord so much.
Dude, I'm a God's hater. No, I'm
Amen, brother.
I'm rocking. I'm with it all, dude. No, I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you,
don't gotta lie on the show.
whoever's jamming, whoever's listening, man. Keep listening to fucking HardLore. Let's go.
You heard it here. The greatest person alive to ever live, Sam. Wonderful guest, wonderful man. Thank you for being on. Thank you for listening. It's no longer HardLore time. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.